Hey y'all, it's Les, and today I am celebrating 75 days clean and sober. Um, it's I've had this much sobriety about 3, 4 times. I had 6 months and 5 days at one time, but anyway, this time around, man, old Lucifer has been coming at me harder than ever. I've been through more crap. I thought it was bad at 6 months after rehab, but I've been through more crap this time, this 75 days, than I ever have getting sober before. But God is helping me to, as they say in AA, to, what is it? He's helping me understand things that used to baffle me. He's helping me know how to deal with things that used to baffle me. Like I don't have to turn to drink anymore. I turn to Him and turn to friends and prayer and Christian music. And anyway, so I'm celebrating 75 days. I want to thank you for all of you who are praying for me, not only about my sobriety and my relationship issues, but also about my legal trouble that I've gotten into. Never even this year. It's been horrible. I walked right into a trap that I never ever saw. Well, I can't say I didn't see it coming at all, but anyway, I walked into a trap that I never meant to get into, but that's a whole nother story. I don't want to get into that right now, but all of you who know me personally know what I'm talking about. If not, just Google my name and you'll understand the story. But anyway, back to sobriety. I've said all that to say this: I'm staying sober through some of the hardest situations in my life, whether it be legal problems, my love life, um, you name it. So God's getting me through it, and I'm not drinking, and I've lost almost 50, I've lost 50 pounds, not almost. I've lost 50 pounds, and I've got almost 2 years celibate. I've got almost 2 years celibate, not sober. Uh, and that's good or bad, depending on if you're looking at it in the spirit or the flesh. In the flesh, I hate being celibate one day. I'd much rather be married and have, a great love life. But in the spirit, I know that being celibate, I've done the right thing before God, and I know eventually He's going to bless that. Just like I know that by staying sober, doing the right next thing, serving others, and doing my spiritual inventory of all areas, not just alcohol, that God is going to bless that, and the promises are going to come true for me. Um, so I'd like to thank the lady that I got sober over. You know who you are. Uh, Over Valentine's Day, I got depressed and I drank and I said some things on text message that I wound up regretting. And I was like, I do not want alcohol to come between our relationship. I do not want our alcohol to come between us. It's not worth it. And so I got sober. I started back on my antabuse, and uh, God used that situation to get me 75 days sober. So thank you to that lady. And but yeah, on the celibacy thing, I've got a lot to celebrate. 75 days sober, 50 pounds down, and 2 years celibate almost. That's something to be proud of. That is something that's very hard for anyone, but especially a man. Um, and I just turned down. I'm not bragging. It was the grace of God and trusting that He's going to work all things out if I surrender to His will. But I turned down a temptation the other day. Someone I met on Tinder, and not going to go all into it, but anyway, I turned down the temptation, and it's hard because it's been almost 2 years, and I feel like I'm starving, in that area. But look, here's the thing: I know God's going to bless it if I do it His ways. He promises that obedience precedes blessing, and I've just got to be faithful to Him. It's sad that the day we're living in this carnal America, this carnal world that we're living in, even Christian women expect sex before marriage. I've been kicked to the curb more than once for. I've been put in the friend zone more than once for not going to the end zone. Now, am I saying I've always lived my life perfect? No, I have not. But that's the reason I want to get married someday. I want to be. The Bible said it's better to marry than to burn with lust. That's Marriage is the only long term solution the Bible gives for our sexual desire, burning lust. And it also said it's not good for the man to be alone. I will go and prepare him a helpmate for him in Genesis 2:18. 1 Corinthians 7:9 was the other quote I did. But anyway, I want to honor God with my sex life. That's why I do want to marry someday. Hang on, got the annoying Japanese bumblebee car going by here. Anyway, four banger. I want to please God. I want to be blessed of God. People want to put the consummation before the commitment. And there's nothing special about that. That's animalistic. God wants us to put the commitment before the consummation, and then he'll bless it. He'll be all up in it. He will, he will bless that relationship, and he promises to punish us if we sin against him. And he says he will not hear our prayers if there's iniquity in our heart. Iniquity is sin. If we're sinning against him, he's not going to hear our prayers. Taking your spiritual inventory is more than just alcohol if you're in recovery. It's your sex life. It's everything. You've got to surrender it all to God. You've got to be rigorously honest. No lying about it. So anyway, yeah, I can't wait till I get married. My future wife out there, I can't wait. It's going to take it to another level, another dimension that I've never known before. And a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Y'all remember that old hymn? So, yeah. So I'm celebrating today. I'm celebrating a lot of things. Things have been really rough this year in my life. But you know what? I still have the joy of God. I still have his peace. Listening to Christian music has helped me a lot. And I'm about to run out of the limit on this video because I'm about to run out of space on my phone. But anyway, 75 days, clean and sober. 50 pounds down, 2 years celibate. Y'all, thank you for praying for me. I love each and every one of you. And I hope this message inspired you.